The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. Mims sent in motion here. Second down. Nix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. At their own 39-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready. All right, fellas, listen up. Scat.
Here's Tua to open with a throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards. Now it's Tua. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Back to throw is Tua. That is hauled in at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 32 yards. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. They motion the slot man left.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They send him right out of the slot. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he has to give ground, and he is sent back for a loss. It's now 3rd and goal. Now, Tagovailoa on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dolphins. And hold on to that. football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Marco Wilson that time makes the play. Second and 7. A run here. It's McLaughlin. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Jalen Ramsey up to make the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Denver first down. Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. And that'll be a pickup of 3. A run now with McLaughlin. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. On the ground, it is the rookie from Oklahoma. 14 on the pickup. First down, Broncos.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
A give, and here's White. And he's into the end zone. Zamir White, touchdown Denver. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Broncos will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll check this down to the running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Cover 2. Out.
He'll get this out wide. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Tua now on first down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Connor, long. Get set. 21G. Set.
Again, it's Tua. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Solo left Zion.
At the 22-yard line.
Turbo 1, Hines. Hey. 20, TX.
Tua to throw again. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Marvin Mims now from his own end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, McLaughlin. And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss. Play action now. It's Nix. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. He'll get that complete to Franklin. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like the touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. All right, come on.
From the gun, here's Tua. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down. On
2nd down, here's Tungo Bailoa. short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two. Hey, 21 TA. Watson, Oscar. Ready.
On first down, Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
It's safe. Go ahead.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Scat. Solo left Zion. Turbo one, high.
Throwing again, it's Tua. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice...
And he cannot get away, brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Yeah, ready.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Third and long.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 13.
East right, snug. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
To throw is Tua. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. Here's Achane. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready. Hey.
Here's Tagovailoa. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
From the gun on third down, Tagovailoa. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are out to a 21-10 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll stick with him again. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal, but either way, I'm coming away with points.
A first down throw for Nix. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kader Kohou.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Going for it all. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. So we hit halftime here in South Florida, and the Dolphins are in the lead. As we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's all yours. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Watch it, Oscar. Whoa! Let's go. Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Long. 21G, 21G.
Here's Tua now on second down. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Turbo one hard. Solo left Zion. Hey, turbo one.
Now a first down throw for Tua. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard.
Hey.
Tua to throw again. There's that man again. Another catch. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
21G.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Tua going to give it to Achane. Devon Achane. And he's going to take this all the way home. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Marvin Mims now from his own end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Jalen Ramsey up to make the play. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Here we go.
To throw is Nix. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will add one more onto their big lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Mims sent in motion here. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
He'll get this out wide. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Second and a yard. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. Back to the ground after the penalty. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Right back to him on 1st down. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Unlock Ryan. Unlock Ryan. Let's go now.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw is Nix. That one taken in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown Broncos. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy. But, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. From the gun, here's Tua. That is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Check. 20, TX. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. 8, 8.
Now it's Tua. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go ahead. Hey, 21 TA. Watson, Oscar. Set.
Throwing is Tua. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Throwing, Nix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. On the give, it's White. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's picked up by the Dolphins. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Now Sanders on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins stretch things out even further. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he will have a Broncos 1st down by a couple of yards. We'll give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert. Throwing is Nix. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Denver 1st down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Here we go.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And the Dolphins are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Turbo 3, kick. Let's go. Hey. Corner, long. 21G. Out.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins add on to their already sizable lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it will come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. On 2nd down, it's Nix. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Nix gonna throw for it. And that is not gonna work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Now a give to Achane, heading right. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On 2nd down, here's Tungo Vailoa. That is caught left side by Waddle. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. Out of the gun, Tungo Vailoa. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Mims. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. A run here. It's McLaughlin. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations. A lot easier to convert.
Let's go.
They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.